Okay, so clearly my microphone wasn't working, but I wanted to show everybody day one on Maui. There's chickens on the street. I didn't expect to see that. But anyways, to my point I wanted to make, I was very excited because my first day I had the chance to get to swim in the ocean, to snorkel. I've never done any of that before, so check it out. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with the fun fish fact. Have you ever wondered how you got to get those beautiful white sandy beaches in Hawaii? Well, I'm gonna show you the culprit of that. In a good way though. So, we're gonna look down at this little cutie right here, and he eats coral, lots of it. And look what he does. Yes, that's where the white sand comes from. Isn't that crazy? So one parrotfish in 1 year can produce 1,000 pounds of sand. So, yeah, kind of weird, huh? Up next, we have Drums of the Pacific at the Hyatt Regency. Pretty sure I'm saying Hyatt right, but it doesn't matter because that's where you need to go to check out the Drums of the Pacific. It is really cool, fancy place, so if you want to go there and have this kind of entertainment in your backyard, it is pretty cool. I didn't stay there, however, I did spend the bit of extra money to get the VIP, and as you can see, I got front row spots like this. Here's a little picture of me being happy about it.
Is taken out, and this is what it looks like. So please put your hands together for our gentlemen and parade the pull-out. Oh,
is wrapping up the very first day. Tons of fun. Reef Adventures, check them out. I'm going to put their information right now. And then Drums of the Pacific. If you want to learn about culture while having incredible food, incredible entertainment, and just overall a good time and a good environment, Drums of the Pacific, they're not kidding when they say that's like the best one that you can go to in Maui. Information right up here. And again, everybody, like I said, at the end of this video, I'm going to go over like pricing and stuff like that, at least for what I paid for, just so that way if you are planning on going here, kind of have an idea of what to save for. A good rule of thumb is if you're saving money and you have some set away for that trip for Hawaii right now, set a little bit more aside, because it's just little things come up and you want to have some extra money. So like I said, stay tuned for the end of the video to have a little bit more of a detailed breakdown. But other than that, I'll catch you on the next part of my trip. The snorkeling tours, keep in mind that they share a parking lot with like the other tour guides and stuff like that, and out in the water. So get there early, like really early, because I got there and I couldn't find any parking. Luckily, somebody who was working actually let me take their parking spot. So if you're watching this video, some crazy chance that you are, I appreciate it. It was insane that you did that for me. That was really nice of you. And I think that's it. Alright, so after all that adventuring, I needed something to cool me off, so I grabbed a snack at Island Cream Company. I just simply googled best ice cream on the island, and this is what came up. So before my next stop, I figured I would get something delicious with tons of pineapple. My facial expression doesn't even show truly how amazing this treat was. Yum. Look at all those chickens! Seriously, guys, chickens absolutely everywhere. But the main part I wanted to show you here was this cool little spot in Lahaina. That's actually where my next stop was on this trip here. But this place I visited so many times because there's just so much to explore here. Woohoo! Time to check in. Look at that guy, just beyond excited. Oh man, being out in the water is just something different here. I find it so fascinating to see people surfing. Other tourists did too, so listen to us cheer.
The surfer's got nothing on us.
So the boat that I was on actually took us out to this other boat in the middle of the ocean, which was the Lookout, named Roxy. I actually gave communications to the submarine, letting it know when it can rise above the water. It was really cool getting the chance to see how they communicate and just watching it rise from the water. Very majestic. What you're about to see next is truly breathtaking. It is awesome getting to go into the ocean and seeing the marine life like this. Check it out. Aloha, everybody. Wow, day 2 has been absolutely incredible. Very, very stunning. I'm so tired. I called it a little bit early of a night, but it was a ton of fun being able to see all the fish at the aquarium. Very, very well worth it. A lot of fun. A lot of it's outside too, so if it's a nice day, you get to enjoy being outside also. And then the submarine tour was an absolute blast too. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. And honestly, I would recommend, if you do happen to do the submarine tour, park and one of the parking lots that's kind of close by the water area over there, because as you've seen, there is a ton of cool shops, food places that you can just hang out. So I booked my parking for about 8 hours. I didn't need that. It's not quite that late, but there is a ton to do, a lot of cool shops, really good deals. You have local artists who create things. I've seen some people carving some beautiful art pieces too. And I got this. And the artist said it is the creation of the god of prosperity and brings love, wellness, and all that fun stuff too. So as I wrap up tonight, I'm gonna go to bed, eat some food, and finally finish Lilo and Stitch, because I've been trying to watch that since I've been here, but I've been too busy. So, well, let's go ahead and see what tomorrow brings us. I think it's gonna be an easy day because I have nothing planned. So let's see where I take it from here.